I didn't know we were live. When we go live? Well, since we live anyway, we might as well go ahead and bust out a reaction. Anyway, we got Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 228. And shout out to all my broke people for the very low cost you can keep. You can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, here we go. A tiny barrier. Theoretically, that should make it stronger. Yeah, I said that before. But that thing's smaller than a basketball. Yo, so how can he even fit in it? Wait, that's impossible. Yes, you keep saying that. Why? A barrier's external appearance and size never match what's inside. So it could be big on the inside. When you're enclosed in a domain, escape is rarely an option because you can't determine the boundary. Even if you could, barriers are strong against pressure from the inside. Those walls are strong, man. They bounce back after anything. But there are limits, meathead. Well, since my teacher's an idiot, I can't help it. A concrete image is crucial to barrier techniques. This dude became an expert in 5 minutes because I think this was one of the newer guys, dudes who turned into a sorcerer, during the culling games. Okay, normally it would be impossible. For real? Oh my freaking goodness! The heck is going on? Hold on, let me check the mic. I want to hear. Hmm. Yeah, I got to get some acoustic. I wonder why it sounds like that. Yeah, I got to get some acoustic panels. That'll help with the echo. And I gotta get some foam for this mic. That'll help too. Okay. Anyway, and I'm getting ready to get that in the next little while, so we should be all right. Okay. Let's see. Normally, it would be impossible to imagine shutting yourself. I mean, yeah, shutting yourself and your opponent in a barrier where the exterior volume looks too small for one person. But prison realm, yeah, that might explain it. Remember, Gojo was trapped in that little box, and that box was smaller than the person. Gojo is making use of his experience sealed in the prison realm. What an awful learning experience. He learned what doesn't delete him makes him stronger. He learned from everything and everybody. But why change the domain conditions every time? You keep asking that. Why? Because I want to know. Yeah, everybody wants to know. It takes time for every sorcerer to eventually hit on the precise blend of external and internal conditions, volume and construction speed for barriers, especially domain barriers. Really? Yeah, yes, really, yes. He said it. So yeah, I believe him. Yes, really. Higuruma and Hikari, you guys are different because your domains come by default with your curse techniques. He said, y'all are special cases. Anyway, the conditions aren't something you ordinarily adjust every time. You're special, Ken. This, I think that yeah, he's talking about Higuruma and Hikari. That dude's his thing's freaking. I mean, his power is just crazy. Like it's to the point where if you don't know no better, you losing. Period. Even if you're strong, you don't know how to counter that. You're done. You're just done. You gotta grab your ankles. Okay, did he adjust from large to small because of the high difficulty? He may have also wanted to use the large barrier to enclose malevolent shrines' effective range. Okay, I don't know whose barrier this is. I thought this was Sukuna's barrier. Is it what you call them Gojo's? In any case, it appears to be holding. Now it's about to bust. Now it's about to bust. Okay, what was that? Sukuna decreased domain range to raise curse technique output. You know what that means? He putting out on the first date. If this barrier breaks, they're in a delete lock. But Gojo's position will gradually weaken until he loses. That's what I was thinking. He keep getting busted. And I mean, like Sukuna's doing okay. If it keeps going on and on and on and on, all he's doing is just delaying the inevitable. Okay, so anyway, you see the barrier getting ready to rupture. Now we see Shrine is back. I see the Shrine. I see Sukuna. And let's see what happens. It's like a okay. Now they showing Yuji watching them. Now what's getting ready to happen? Okay, Malevolent Shrine. Okay, he brought it back. It's already there. What the heck is going on? Yo, he got a hole in him. Sukuna got a hole in him. What the heck happened? What the heck happened? Did he do it himself? Or did Gojo do it to him? And he's smiling though. Okay, whoa, Gojo. Two things happened simultaneously. Sukuna destroyed Gojo's domain from the outside, which is crazy. And Gojo damaged Sukuna enough that he couldn't maintain his domain. Okay, Gojo's stronger than I thought. Gojo is strong. Praying Gojo takes an L. I'm not praying. I'm pretty sure he's going to take an L, but I just want to see a good fight. Okay, let's see. That was crazy though. He was actually able to bust him with all those getting slashed. He's literally fighting inside of a blender, and he was able to bust him. Okay, time. Huh? How long did Gojo's barrier last? No one timed it. Well, you didn't either. Students should be on top of that stuff. Okay, why do you sound like you're recording from the bottom of a well? I have an idea, but I think it's something going on with this mic. I think since I started the video off and I was over there, I think that might have changed something. I'm not exactly sure. When it went live, I was over there, like it caught me off guard. I'm guessing if I'm here this whole time talking to the mic, it's adjusted to me. Let me look. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna change the mic setting. Okay, I just changed the setting. Now let's see what happens. It sounded fine yesterday, so it's weird. Yeah, I don't know what. Let me see. I just changed the setting. I do need to get some acoustic foam, acoustic panels. I would prefer because they're bigger. Hold on. Okay, let me see how I sound now. That sounds better. Still an echo and all that. Still sounds funny, but it sounded better than it did earlier. Anyway, yeah, I'm recording this at the bottom of a well. Yes, that's where the apartment is located. Is in the bottom of a well. Okay, 3 minutes 9 seconds. Somebody was keeping track. Exactly 3 minutes after the barrier shrunk. Way to go, sis. Since their domains are down, neither can use curse techniques for a time. That's what they think. They'll both still be using it. That's what I'm thinking. I think they both gonna be like, no, I'm a special case. I can still do such and such. Okay, but Gojo can heal a burnt out curse technique with reverse curse technique, so he'll act first. Sukuna can use reverse curse technique too. Dude's like, nah, he gotta do. Well, so can I. Like I said though, I can't recover a burnt out curse technique. They can't recover burnt out what? A burnt out what? I'm playing. Yes, but Gojo already showed it to Sukuna. Sukuna might be able to do it too, which means Sukuna used Kenjaku to turn his soul into a cursed object and divide it among 20 fingers. And that single occasion was enough for him to learn how to become a cursed object. Wait, hold on. Sukuna used Kenjaku to turn his soul into a cursed object and divide it among 20 fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. And that single occasion was enough for him to learn how to become a cursed object. Does he have some type of special ability because he's a cursed object now? Which means that Sukuna can also probably repair a burnt out curse technique with reverse curse technique. They're assuming that he can do the same thing that Gojo did, which is funny because Gojo did it first, so he had to resort to it first, meaning he's the one on the defense, and Sukuna still is hiding some techniques. Okay, let's see. He did a jump. Looks like he's jumping onto this building or something. Okay, let's see. Okay, now he's setting up something. You see him making these like little miniature volcanoes or something like that. No. I thought he was doing that. No. He's moving, and Gojo is striking the building. Is it a building? Whatever, that overpass from underneath. And he's going at Sukuna. Now Sukuna's got a big hole in his chest. I guarantee you that's going to heal in no time. Okay, let's see. Why? Sukuna is only activating curse techniques granted by the domain. And when the domain's internal and external conditions were reversed, thereby decreasing resistance to pressure from the inside, he took a risky move rather than trying to break the barrier from inside. He got something up his sleeve. While our can't miss commands offset each other inside the domain, Sukuna has no means of attack other than amplification for defeating my limitless curse technique. That gives me a big advantage to slap him in the face with. Okay, why your audio still scuffed? I don't know. Stoops, I wish you could tell me. Okay, inside the domain, he also can't use an architectural structure to attack like before. I proceeded as if I had the advantage during the 3 minutes until the domain got destroyed from outside. So why isn't Sukuna trying to use 10 Shadows technique, specifically Mahoraga? That's my little Mahoraga. You know what I mean? Man, that's her name, Raga? Okay, inside the domain. Could it be that Sukuna remembers my conversation with Megumi and knows that I know about Mahoraga? Is he afraid I'll waste it with a single move? Nah, he got something else planned. Yo, wait a minute. Now check this out. They cut to Gojo and his nose is bleeding. So Sukuna did something funny. So I guarantee you the next one they're gonna show him and he's gonna be like, oh, I don't know what's going on with me. And then Sukuna said, yo, I've been saving up for this attack. This final move, I've been setting you up the whole time. That's what's gonna happen. And they're going to explain it later on, but I guarantee you it's going to be like some stuff that nobody else can do. It's a special case. And then they're going to give a half explanation about how it works. That's one of the biggest issues I have so far. These explanations is crazy. And then they break the rules constantly. So we'll see what happens in the next chapter. But the fight is good. The fight is good. It hype. It is hype. I'll give you that. Peace.